I gotta get rid of Spectre Divide.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. That game died real hard. I don't know what's going on.
Dude, it died so hard that he doesn't play the game. Like Shroud don't play the game.
I know. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And I don't know why. Like it felt good. The game felt good. I don't get.
It's because
I think people might just be burnt out.
Burnt out of the tech shooters.
Yeah, because we got Valorant and then we got CS2 and then Spectre
This
Divide.
game,
Yeah,
and then Deadlock came out, which is kind of like the same.
yeah. No, Deadlock is a MOBA shooter,
Yeah, but it's like a shooter. It's like almost like a
like a strategy shooter.
strategy shooter.
Yeah,
Action.
hero shooters in general. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Marvel game, a hero shooter, Marvel games.
Yeah, I wonder how Marvel Rivals is gonna do
It comes out.
when it comes out. Because it feels like it's late to the party, you know?
Doesn't it come out soon?
I don't know. I know some, like a character was leaked by accident or something. I think they were like
Marvel
showcasing Moon Knight and then they accidentally showed another
It comes
character.
out December 6th.
It's like right around the corner.
25 days. Yeah, 25 days.
I mean, I'll check it out. You know? You can check it out.
Check it
Yeah.
out. We played it.
Yeah, we
Oh,
played,
Moon Knight's in the game. What the
we played beta. Yeah,
Okay,
they've
I'm
been
in.
adding characters.
Moon Knight, I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah, we played the playtest blue. All right, that's not the real game.
I mean, it's how it's gonna play. The game's gonna play just like that.
Yeah, but
Hopefully they nerf a
More
few things, because
characters.
wow. Hopefully they nerf a few things, because holy.
because wow.
Because
Because
wow.
wow.
There's some broken ass shit in there.
Yeah, why does Jerry look so angry right now, dude?
He does look
I'm
like
trying to understand.
Oh,
Sorry.
look at that screen like.
I'm just trying to understand what I'm
going on my
looking
screen
at.
right now. Vito looks dead inside.
Vito always looks dead inside.
No, it's like an extra dead inside look on his face right now.
He's like dead inside, and then that person that's dead inside is also dead inside.
Hello, Kenneth.
Hello.
Let's start the podcast.
Yeah, I've been recording this whole time.
Okay,
I'm just
cool.
waiting.
Vito looks like he's frozen.
Huh?
He has the most serious face. He cut to his screen. It's like the happiest like tree chopping game. Just chopping trees in like a fairyland or some shit. He's mad as And welcome back. Yes, in unison to the Cram Cast. We're all here.
Finally,
Band's back together. Sorry.
it's been like 4 weeks.
It's really tempting to hit this hang up disconnect button.
Shut up! Shut up! Sorry, didn't mean to yell at you. I take it back. I take it back.
It's really tempting.
Stuff has not really happened, right? We had to scour and look around, see what the fuck's going on.
Scour
Yeah,
the
I mean-
internet.
Not a lot of big holy news. We got to talk about this.
Except for Brighter Shores. That's a no-brainer. We should be talking about that all day, honestly.
All right,
It's a good game.
go ahead talk about.
Yeah, talk about it.
All right, so we're gonna talk about RuneScape.
About discount RuneScape. Yeah, go ahead.
RuneScape a little bit.
RuneScape isn't the guy that made it the one of the co-creators of RuneScape.
He
Or
is
was?
the one who made RuneScape.
Oh, so he was like, "Let me just make the same game again. People are gonna love it."
No,
Except it's not.
him and his brother
Him and his
made
brother.
RuneScape.
Oh, so they're both stupid. Tight. Go ahead.
Wow. We get
Two
spicy.
people making dumb
Spicy
games.
pot.
Go ahead.
Getting
Spicy
spicy.
Pod 2.0.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, so RuneScape. I mean, just because you don't like the, dude, RuneScape is a goated game. Old school RuneScape is one of the most played MMORPGs of all time.
This is true.
It's just
Still to this day.
Sure. No, yeah, it's like MMO. My brain just can't work with that kind of. I can't sit there and like. I gotta go get my fishing up, dog. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go do this. I gotta go to the forest and kill a sheep. Now I can sell this wool to a thing. Like that's just I don't know. I get bored. It just seems
Yeah,
the
I mean,
style of game just seems very like
it's obviously not for everybody, but like it to me, like it's a really nice game to just finally just
Tall.
relax. You just relax when you play the game. You're not too, invested. Like I was saying the other day, where like Blue's playing Call of Duty, he's fucking running as fast as fuck, fucking diving through a room, turn Omni move and turn around, shooting motherfuckers in the back,
Yep.
yeah.
and
Dang,
dodging missiles and shit. Predator
On
missile
gang.
coming
Yep.
down.
On gang.
Oh, okay.
On gang.
He's,
That's what
he's
I'm doing.
on his way to the next objective. Throws a trophy down. Fucking,
Yep. Yep. That's me right there.
survival and killing everything. Versus
Oh.
like Brighter Shores, where you just, I'm gonna sit here, click this thing, look at my other monitor, and watch like a show or something.
For the
It just-
record, he is sitting here clicking things right now.
Who?
You.
No, I'm not. My hands are
Vito is though. Look at
my hands are down like this, boy. I'm not even.
Your hands down, bro. What the fuck?
No, my hands are just. I'm resting.
What you doing down there, bro? What the fuck? I mean, yeah, but I feel like I would rather just play like some like Stardew or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't play
it's
something
it's
that's, like-
basically the same feel. It's
No.
not. It's not the same game. I'm not saying
It's
it
not
is,
the same
but
feel.
It's the same feel
I
where it's
like
like it's
chill.
really just relaxing and chill. You
Yeah.
just you have a set goal in mind what you want to do.
I don't know. Do you ever
And then
forget
you-
to feed your chickens in Stardew and it's like midnight or some
Mm.
shit? Like the latest time that you're like, oh shit, I didn't feed them. You gotta go. I don't have enough hay, dude. The store's closed. You know, just lose your mind.
Yeah, that's the thing about RuneScape games. There's none of that. There's no rush for anything ever, ever.
Stardew.
Yeah, Stardew being like, I gotta do this.
I gotta go
do
back.
this,
Wait,
do this. We
the
got.
shop, Pierre's shop is closed. It's Wednesday. Fuck.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, when it's winter, you don't got a heater and you can't pay for one.
I made sure I had heaters. Once I saw that a heater was the thing, I was like, I gotta buy this now. I'm not fucking waiting until winter. Fuck around. I ain't trying to find out, dude. Fuck that. You ever go
Yeah, no,
buy stuff
British-
from the Joja Mart and feel bad?
Why would you feel bad for buying something?
Oh, fuck Joja, you know?
I've never gone to Joja Mart in my life.
I went there where I had to.
I've been there.
It was like the set amount of days. I was like, I need pumpkin seeds. Like, if I don't get them today, I can't. They won't fucking. I can't. I gotta go. And that sucked. Sadness. I got a greenhouse now, though. Sorry, go ahead, Brighter.
Oh yeah. Brighter Shores is for me so far that yesterday I played all day. Like I literally played for like I want to say 20 30 minutes my first day.
Oh,
And then I waited until the weekend. No, I played 30 minutes like and the next day I played all day, which was yesterday. And it consumed the whole day because I really wanted to see what the game was about. And so far I can confidently say that the skeleton of the game is like really good. And I do think that there's a lot of improvement that needs to happen to the game because there's a lot of like unimportant things. Like it's really a cut and clear path to skilling,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like it's really skilling centric, and you really are.
What sets it
Um,
aside from RuneScape? Because when developers are like, I'm gonna make another game, and it's almost like the same game. I don't
Like Titanfall with then they made
Apex.
Apex.
But that was like a multiplayer, like I don't know, it was just battle royale.
No, Apex is a banger.
Yeah,
though.
Apex is I feel like is different enough. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm asking. What makes it different enough?
I was kind of getting into that with how Brighter Shores is like really skilling. Skilling is like the way that you progress a lot of the ways.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you need to be this level skill to progress to this next area. because it wants to make sure that you've like I guess, you know, reached a certain amount of like experience in the game. But there's not a whole lot of like in RuneScape. There's a whole lot of like NPCs around, like a lot of NPCs. And it's a bigger map, like, and there's so many like things that you can like get lost in RuneScape. Whereas this game, it really is just focused. Like you can really focus on just I'm fishing. Now I'm doing alchemy. Now I'm doing cooking. Now I'm doing whatever the skill is, versus um, interacting with the world. Because like that's probably like the biggest L. But I feel like that comes with
New game. Right.
with time. With
Yeah.
time, I feel like they can add more and more content to the starter worlds, and it might just be the first two worlds because I'm only in the first two worlds. That maybe there's less of that because they're trying to like
Build up to
give
it
you
or
like a
something.
tutorial and not overwhelm you. Maybe
Yeah.
that might be the reason why. I'm not too sure because I haven't reached the third or fourth. Um, and I feel like also what's really different about Brighter Shores than RuneScape is the way of progression. Whereas in RuneScape you have your skills that you get from the beginning of the game. Like you see every single skill in the game that you need, and you can go like I'm gonna do wood cutting, I'm gonna do mining, I'm gonna do whatever. But these professions in Brighter Shores are cut off. You don't get them right away. You get them gradually as you go through the worlds. So like I can't mine a damn thing. I'm because I have to reach the mine, which will give me these new professions that I haven't had access to.
Yeah.
And um
It's kind of like I don't want to say it's Metroidvania, but it has like this tabletop kind of like I need to get this in order to access this,
Mhm.
and when I get there, it feels really good. It's like, oh, there's a spider forest now. Like I went through all of these different like monsters and fought all these different things. Now I'm out of my comfort zone. I just left the town for the first time, and we're in this new world. And the way I got there
New
was
world. Very good.
piecing together what was needed. Like you got to use your brain, you know. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know. It's just it's definitely different than most games. It's not like
yeah,
it's
it
not like
definitely gives you the Metroidvania feel where like in the very first world for instance, there's like this door that's locked and it's like mentioning something of like thievery, and you're like, damn, maybe I need to be a thief and I need to pick lock this
Mm-hmm.
or lockpick it. And I don't have the
Pick locky.
thieving profession, right? So I'm like, I guess I gotta come back to this later when I can be a thief. And that's probably gonna open up a whole new avenue in just World One.
Is there
Because I have to
is there
go,
story? Is there like a
yeah.
is it good or does it seem like kind of phoned in?
oh no, it's really
Uh,
good. I
it
like it.
it's not the story so far hasn't been I need to know what happens next, or like it's not like
It's a tabletop RPG, so it's the story of your character. You
it's
start
slow.
off
It's slowly developing.
Okay.
you start off as a guard and of this town. That's another thing that we haven't even touched on. So in RuneScape, there's cooking, there's wood cutting, there's all that. In this, they're actually called professions. So they're not actually skills. They're more like jobs. And like for example, like the first skill you level up is guard. You're leveling up your job as a guard.
Okay.
Uh, or cooking is not cooking. It's you're a chef and you make food for other people in the town by doing deliveries, or you just sell the food. Uh, Fisherman, that's fishing, but you use the fish that you get to make things when you're a chef. You know what I mean? Foraging also, like you go around, you picking things up around the world, so it has this kind of like, oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I could use that for this recipe or whatever it may be. Um, but yeah, so they really changed the these are the people who made skilling, right? Like the Gowan brothers are the ones who started skilling in MMOs.
And they
So
did it the best.
yeah, so in this one they introduced something. I call it omni skilling. I
Omni
don't know.
movement. Blue.
Yeah, I call it omni
I
skilling
know about
because
omni movement.
because in this game, if I want to level up my chef, I could actually go and do other things and convert knowledge into chef. So I don't even have to be cooking.
Yeah,
So you could play this game however you want, and you're gonna progress.
that's dope.
Uh,
I do like that.
yeah, yeah. Like everything you do has value to it, and you feel good because you're getting. This one has money against you. I think is a big thing. RuneScape doesn't have that as much. This game is very much like, oh, money. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, where the mayor's instantly like, "Bro, you in debt. You're gonna need to buy just a little bit because you
Yeah.
need to buy the tools. You need to buy like the fishing poles and all of these things to help you get through the game. And the only way you're gonna do that is by making money. So it has this like, oh, I gotta make money. But by doing that, you're leveling up, whatever you wanted to do to make money.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very much like this is the world. Figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
And yeah.
A couple more things with Brighter Shores that I really liked was the card system that they have going on, where it's like there's a card for each item or skill or whatever, and it basically tells you this is what it's used for. So you're never like lost at like, what do I do with this shit? It'll tell you like that you can use these like this equipment on it, or you could sell it to these people, or you can turn it into something else. Like it'll tell you exactly what it's used for. And then also the quirky humor. It's not like over the top where it's just nothing but gags and trying to make a joke. But like there's some like sometimes it'll say something and it'll be like hilarious. So it'll be like there's like a dead person on the ground that like it was like my dead teammate.
Yeah.
And it said he's definitely not breathing.
Yeah.
And you're just like, bro, come on. He was my friend, my companion, and now he's dead.
He's just dead. Do they die forever?
It's not like XCOM or that type of game, but
Not
like
that real.
for the story like purposes, like he was on your team and then he died.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Shit.
Yeah. It's not.
Son.
You don't know who I'm talking about. So
Spoilers live, dude. That's crazy.
Dude, the whole army. Oh no.
Yeah, I think I mean, if there's a cool story, I might look. I don't know, because that's one thing with Stardew. I would see Stardew people playing it, and I'm like, I don't want to play that.
I don't think you would like it because there is a lot of grind.
Yeah,
Okay,
you get out of here.
Alright,
This
tight.
ain't for you, man.
This is not a game I recommend for you to play because I know that you're gonna because you definitely do need a grind still. Although there is AFK, so you can AFK like right now I'm grinding wood cutting because wood cutting and carpentry right now is my
Ask me to
my
cut wood for you, dude. What are you talking about?
my biggest grind, and what I'm doing right now is AFK.
I'm not even there yet, Dick.
I'm AFK wood cutting while I'm offline, which is nice. So
Yes.
like it
Playing
kind
the game
of
without playing it sounds so fun. Go ahead.
well, it alleviates the grind a little bit, so that like when you're like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
I really don't want to grind this specific thing because it's in a rough spot.
For
It's
sure.
gonna take a lot of like work to get that level up.
Look, it's you know what it reminds me of? It's setting a pace for you that's like Animal Crossing. It's like you're gonna be here a while, and that's a good thing. As you progress through this game, the game is gonna open up to you. You don't even have to play it as hard as you want to, but when you visit this world, there's gonna be things that have been opened up to you because you've been visiting your island in Animal Crossing. Like if this has that same tempo, where it's like you don't need to play this all the time. You could just check it once a day, and set your guy up. Maybe do a couple runs. Maybe you only have like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You could set your guy up, and
It
then
was the same thing
you know.
in Animal Crossing. You just because it's like it's real time, so you kind of go and do your dailies.
Yeah, but if you
Catch my
want to
fish,
play,
fucking talk to Bob.
if you want to play Animal Crossing for hours, you
It's not
can.
Bob.
No, yeah, for sure.
That's how this game is. It's like you can sit here and play it forever, or you could chill the fuck out and like still reap the
Especially
rewards.
now with those DLCs on Animal Crossing, where it's like you just go build schools. You want to do that? Yeah, I want to do that.
So definitely, this is a game that doesn't take up your life, but it can if you want it to. Which is it's really
I'm good.
crazy.
No,
Uh,
thank you.
and I think the biggest W that separates this game from RuneScape is the questing.
Okay.
There's not as many quests in this game, right?
So
I mean, it's new,
this is a negative.
but
I thought it was
but-
like. Sorry.
No, it's a
No.
positive. It's
no, it's a positive.
I was
So in
like,
RuneScape,
okay.
there's a lot of like, there's a lot of quests that you do that are pointless and very,
Bullshit.
very like go here, talk to this person, go here, talk to this person, go here to talk to this person.
And you guys played that. That's crazy.
Hate it.
Yeah,
No, I
listen.
didn't do quests. I skipped
we
that
we
part.
well, we had to do some quests. Some quests are like necessary,
Yeah,
and
required.
not every quest in RuneScape is bad. There are some good quests in RuneScape, which is just like that's great.
Dime a dozen.
But exactly, they miss a lot, a whole lot, right?
Yeah.
And it's like it's not so bad if it's like a quest where it's like, oh, kill an imp, grab its bead, and then turn it into this thing. You're done. Okay, cool. You took up maybe 10 minutes of my time. I did the quest, got the quest. Sure, but some quests will be like, give me like an hour of your time, and we'll give you this quest point. And it's just like, bro,
no,
and it's not
melting
even
your brain.
entertaining. It's not even entertaining, and it hurts sometimes. Some of the quests are just terrible.
Yeah.
In Brighter Shores, there's only like 9, 10 quests right now. I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe there's more. I don't know. But each quest so far has been like of substance.
Handcrafted.
There is, yeah. It's like an actual. So like if you were to make a game, they intentionally made everything happen rather than it be procedurally generated and
Yeah.
just bleh. It's just not fucking
Quests
shout
are
out.
made with
It's,
love, pretty
yeah.
much.
That's
They're
good.
made with
so
love.
and there's a point to every quest.
That's good.
So that's a big W from them. So like if they keep that like a year from now when they have like I guess like maybe 5 or 10 more quests and they keep that going, then just full of quality is just going to be beautiful.
Yeah. I think it will just continue to get updated.
Also, the pay model is crazy because it's fucking free. It's a free game. You can play the first two maps for free, and then all you do is pay $5.50 a month, and then you get the whole game.
A
unlocked everything.
month.
$5
A
month.
month.
$5 a month. You get literally the whole game.
For
No,
a lot of
one
there's
game.
money.
no.
$5
no,
for one game a month.
That's
I don't know, dude.
that's perfectly fine, dude.
$60 a year.
For an MMO, it's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, it's
$60 a year.
Pretty
dude?
freaking good.
All right. Moving on.
You get all the content you could ever want.
All right. Yep.
You guys, I was
Good
like,
bread
you know what?
shows.
I was like, you know what? To each their own. And then you said money. I was like,
You know, for some
I don't
reason,
understand.
hearing
I-
Joey
now I
talk
don't
about it
understand
makes me
again.
not want to play it.
Now I don't understand again.
That was funny. You played Brighter Shores. Why you want to chime in?
Ain't saying a goddamn thing this whole
Well,
time.
you just kept fucking talking, and it just bored me. And now I don't even want to play no more.
Can you manage to speak? You can't manage to speak. All right, moving on. I guess.
I'll keep it on this Stardew Valley update. Looks really fucking awesome. They added a bunch of new festivals. They added a bunch of fucking. Hold on, I have it pulled up here.
Dude, let's boot it up right now. Let's play.
We're podcasting. Yeah.
Oh, just kidding.
You right.
He closes Stardew Valley. He said, "Shit, fuck that."
Yeah, it's A lot of new festivals. A lot of new. I'm
Events.
trying to find it. Yeah, new events, new festivals. Are we gonna play it? Can we go back to our world?
Ah, man, it's so difficult. I mean, I think we can, but it's just like it's a big deal to get a big party on at the same time. It's the issue.
Yeah, I think we just say, if you're not on, we'll water your crops. That's it. Whoever's here to play is here.
Yeah, and it's a really like
we should probably don't do separate farms. Just do one big farm and we're all tending to it.
True.
Yeah, that's the most common way to fucking play communities. It's like we all know what needs to be done on the farm. You wake up, everybody separates and does different tasks. You're not doing the same task every day. You know what I mean? It's actually a community.
And I think if you just rushed for sprinklers, kind of just makes life much easier.
And you get a lot more
waters
room.
themselves.
You get a lot more room on the standard map than you do that 4-piece one.
True.
True.
Where would everyone's house be? Like in the same, just kind of
Yeah, we
pick
just
an
stack them
area?
all up at the top.
Okay.
And then the whole bottom, we just work our way down and fill it and,
I'm down for that. Yeah, I've been playing Stardew by myself, and it's really fun. And it was fun when we were playing together. But yeah, I would like to, with all this new shit, I want to see what's up. Because I don't think this will be on, I think the PC version gets updates first, and then I've been playing it on my Switch. I think that then, Switch gets it later. Yeah, I don't think the Switch, I think the Switch just got, the mystery box stuff or some shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, it takes a while on there.
in
Unfortunately.
2025, we're supposed to be getting a sneak peek into his new game.
That's pretty sick.
The
That's
Haunted
exciting.
Chocolatier
That's exciting.
is the official name.
I have high hopes for that game.
Me too. I do as well.
It's gonna be a Harry Potter-esque.
Yeah, it's funny. We might get that game before we get Silk Song.
Yeah, they're cooking. They're cooking Silk Song. They're cooking.
They've been cooking for a long
It's
time.
overcooked at this point.
Let them cook, dude. Dude, no, because what if they released it right when they, and then it was
5
bullshit.
years.
Like,
It's
it was
been
just-
5 years.
It was half the size of Hollow Knight. It just wasn't.
It
They
doesn't
need
even
to
have to be done. I just want to see something. Or Joey just wants
Bro,
to see a trailer.
Dude, but it's not that. It's just like they said that it was gonna be ready like a year ago, dude. Like
Maybe Nintendo sued them or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
nah.
That's
Probably.
usually what happens. Nintendo sues you and you can't make the game.
That's always gonna be the reason now.
Yeah.
Sneaking suspicion they're getting sued by Nintendo.
Yeah, maybe Pokemon Company found another patent they used or something.
They did find 2 actually.
Like a character.
Indeed. Tell me about this Pokemon game you guys are playing.
What
'Cause I
Pokemon
haven't
game are
played
we
it
playing?
The TCG.
Oh, the TCG
Oh,
card
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yes, everyone download it right now.
I don't have it downloaded.
It's free, dude. Do it.
It's free. It's small. It's
So,
fun. It's awesome.
But like,
Free, don't spend money.
don't spend
Don't
money.
spend money.
Yeah,
No, it's actually really
As
cool.
Vito
Like,
spent already $200.
I never
or
spent
something.
$1.
That's not true.
Not on, okay, on this game, I've never spent $1.
But
I
is there-
did, however, spend plenty of dollars on these.
So is it just? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm gonna play TCG, I'm doing it IRL, dude. You know?
Well, the thing is, it's free.
Acronyms.
Like, it's free to.
Yeah.
You open cards, you make decks,
yeah, but
and you battle with them.
it's a real
Oh, you battle
Pokemon
with them.
fighting
Okay.
card game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could battle.
You can battle online against other people.
but like the actual card game battle, or like
Yeah.
Well, it's
It's
the-
a smaller version of it because in the actual game you have 6 bench Pokemon, and this one you have 3.
Okay, so it's
But
quicker.
the rules are the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the decks
Those
are also
basically the
20,
same.
20 cards instead
Yeah.
of 40.
Instead of
Yeah.
40. It's just shortened because it's a mobile game. Get in there,
Yeah.
get out.
I just want to get Pokemon cards like for real.
That's all I've done. I haven't even battled yet.
It's fun. Battling is pretty fun. There's like metas and shit though. Like yeah.
I just
Everyone-
collect them.
Everyone will stack their Venusaur and they'll have their potions and then they'll have their Erica cards and they'll just heal
Erica?
everything.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
Erica, the trainer.
Oh. I don't know, Eric.
and they'll just fucking heal their Venusaur the whole game, and then
Well, I don't want to play anymore.
it's crazy. And then people have like Mewtwo, and then everyone will just use that Mewtwo shit,
Alright.
just roll everybody.
Will's not convincing me to play this game.
Yeah, I don't.
It's fun,
understand.
though. It's
Stop
fun,
while you're
though.
ahead.
No, it's
Stop while
fun,
you're
though.
ahead.
Like, everyone's
man.
just using meta shit, but you'll have fun, I think. Maybe. Not really.
Not everyone. Not everyone is.
I
but there
just
is some
build
people.
my decks in battle, and that's it. It's fun. And it's something you do while you're waiting in a lobby, waiting for Call of Duty to load up, or Minecraft, or Fortnite to load up. I don't know why I said Minecraft.
Or playing
Or
Brighter
when
Shores.
Brother Shores fishing, gotta randomly click. You could click, yeah. The only thing you can't do while you're doing those, or you shouldn't do, is when you're doing the PvP battles. When you're facing actual people because there's a timer. But even then, it gives you more than enough time to do both. Either way.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fun.
And there's like cool ass art on all these Pokemon
fun.
cards.
Oh yeah.
Better
it's
than
like,
Silk Song, too. It's
like-
actually out.
Damn, son. Joe just took a stray for no reason.
Like, I know when Silk Song comes out that it's gonna be game of the year. All right.
When it comes out, if
Indie
is the word, not when. Because, I mean, no
game of the
news,
year.
and
Not game of the year, but indie game,
Indie game of the year,
yeah.
for sure.
probably.
yeah.
100%.
I mean,
Unless it's incredible. Indies have won game of the year before. So
I think Hades 2 is trying to snipe them out, bro.
Hades got nothing
I haven't
on
played
Hollow
Hades
Knight.
2.
What?
I said Hades got nothing on Hollow Knight.
No, don't start that war.
They're different.
I'll start that war.
They're different.
No.
They're different games, yeah, for sure. But I
Roguelike and
think
Metroidvania.
I think Hollow
You
Knight
haven't
was
played Hades. You
way
haven't played
is
Hades.
well received more than Hades. And no, obviously Hades is fucking like top tier, but
But is the second one out though? It is for Hades.
this is true.
Well, no. I
Just
mean,
kidding.
no, it's kinda out.
That's so.
It's out in early access.
It's not, is there early access?
Yeah,
Hades
that's
2.
why I'm saying.
Why would they
that's
do
why
that?
That's what I'm saying. That I think they're sniping out Silk Song. Because what
would they
if
do
Silk
that?
Song comes out and then they're like, "Oh, full release, game of the year."
That's funny.
I don't
Why would they give
That would be
themselves that
hilarious.
competition though?
I'm just saying it's funny that they didn't do the release. That's like, why aren't like what Hades 2 should not have come out in early access, in my opinion.
I agree.
But yeah.
No, yeah, I mean the first one came out done. Why do the second one early access? I don't like
Early access is trash
Yeah,
all
I
the
don't-
time.
I really don't understand.
Because like
Early access. Aren't y'all playing Brighter Shores? Isn't that
Yeah.
early access?
no,
Yeah, but
no,
it's not.
Here's the thing,
early
dude.
access as he's clicking his fucking fish, dude.
I'm not
Well,
playing the game. Okay,
Hold on,
I swear.
hold on. The last piece to that puzzle is everyone's happy Hades 2 is out in early access.
Okay.
Yes.
They
My-
did really well, apparently.
My thing with early access is the Valheim thing, where it's like,
Mm.
here's the game really early. Here's the skeleton in the game. You play the shit out of the skeleton in the game because it's a good skeleton.
Yeah.
Good skeleton. But you play the skeleton so much with bare bones content
You get burnt
that
out.
you're already burned out and bored of it,
Yeah.
and you're like, okay, because
Well,
there wasn't a palate cleanser of like new content,
Yeah,
something
grounded.
new to discover. Or you're playing the same.
fucking
pattern.
grounded, dude.
Grounded too, perfect
Grounded
example.
hurt my
We
fucking
played the
soul.
shit out of the beginning so many
So
times.
many fucking times, dude.
Have we finished that, by the way?
No!
Because by the time it came out, full release,
We
it
played
was
it
fucking
4
boring.
fucking times. It was so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with early access.
We got to the second boss. We just couldn't beat it. Like, the one
And I
with
can't.
gas.
I kind of.
Oh, you guys only got to the second. Oh, okay. I got further. Sorry.
I opened up the area next to the grill. That was pretty crazy. Sorry, good.
But like you were saying with Brighter Shores,
It's
yeah,
so great.
it honestly feels like an early access game where like the skeleton's really good, and again, there's not too much content in the game. There's a good amount of content where I'm like I'm satisfied. I'm actually having a great time, but at the same time, like I know that game could be way more fuller than, like because I'm like if you look at RuneScape for example, that game is just filled with a bunch of content. Like
A
it's
bunch of
just
bullshit.
Yeah, broken
there's a lot of
content.
bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit in RuneScape. I agree, but there's still way more content in RuneScape, and it's a much fuller world than
Yeah,
Brighter
but
Shores.
what does that matter if you're stuck
That's
on
all-
a quest that takes you an hour and a half to do it if it's
Well,
That's
working
not what I'm
properly?
saying.
Hold
What
on,
I'm saying
90
is
the problem. Wait, I just got to add this. RuneScape, almost what 80% of the world is like unused.
no.
For the
Yeah,
most
I would
part,
say that.
we're just running
Yeah.
through certain parts. Yeah, once you unlock
This
Griffin
game, the
stuff like
world's
that,
always going to be used. It's always going to be useful. Every part of the world is going to be useful.
There's
I think a lot of it, but having to run through it once you've run through it so many times gets
Like
a
there's
little
hot
annoying.
spots in
So- there's like if you're talking about like just the whole map and
How to
that like
get
there's a
back onto
spot that you have to
Emeralds.
walk from place to place like to travel. Like sure there's like empty like a little bit of empty space in between or maybe sometimes big spaces in between, but that's your travel distance and there might be like a tree along the way or whatever. But you gotta like understand like it's an open world map, so obviously there's going to be spots like in Skyrim, for example. It's a big open world map, so you're going to walk across something and not every bit of that space is going to be used because it's just travel distance, like you're on a horse and you're moving in
Yeah, but
RuneScape.
like for a new player in RuneScape, they easily get confused and lost because of how this game kind of utilizes the space better is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah,
Uh,
but at the same time with this game, I honestly I don't really like the whole uh what you call it, like fuck what's it called, the
You
Tabletop?
clearly don't like it so
No.
much that you don't remember. I don't.
the tabletop grid thing.
no, not it's not the grid, it's the fucking.
Bro, it can't be that bad. If you
It's so
can't,
bad. I blanked
can't-
so
Bro,
if
it's
you
so
hard.
can't
bad.
even
I don't know what it is
describe
though.
give us the definition. Like I don't know.
Okay, the space, the area. It's like
You don't
Like
like
a
that?
tabletop.
small. It's like a series of small maps.
Why?
like, it's
they
colle-
did
it's
that to
conne-
cut down on lag, as well.
Well, it's the D&D map is what he was going for.
What I'm saying is it's very. It's a lot more bothersome
Give me the
to
dog.
make sure that you
I
go
want the
through
dog.
this one path because there's only like one little segment that's bridging these segments together, and you have to
You
travel
don't
up.
like that there's
down, left,
multiple
right.
access points
We're-
for each thing.
What I'm saying is that it's harder to like if I want to go to something that's southwest of my position and I'm in the northeast position, I have to go down this way like this to get to it. Versus RuneScape where it's like I'm going this way and you're just walking down, right? So like it's really bothersome to actually get to a specific area is what I'm saying because of the way that it's set up. I'm not saying it's like bad. I'm just saying it's a lot more troublesome.
I think
to
more
get to
fast
that area.
travels need to be put in my opinion.
Man, fuck RuneScape.
But that's it. Other than that, I mean, I understand why they did it. Each puzzle piece is like, I think, if I understood right, is like its own server, so it holds like no lag. I haven't had or experienced lag, and my internet hasn't been that great.
No, yeah, the game runs fine. I'm just saying that it's a little bit more cumbersome to travel via that method of where it's
Ergo.
just like a bunch of little maps connected together versus one big map, right? So it's you have to specifically like it's a lot more cumbersome to just be like I have to travel to this map, then 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 this map, and make
It's
sure I go to
Monster
the
Hunter all over again,
right
dude.
path.
He just wants to be
Versus-
able to click on the map itself more than just one block ahead.
Yeah, I would love that. That would be fantastic because honestly, it's annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty annoying to traverse through the map when you know that you have to when it's a long journey. If it's like a couple things, no big deal. But when it's like a long journey, like in the forest area is fucking massive. I'm trying to get to a specific tree. I have to travel far and wide through a maze of maps to get to that specific tree that I want, and then I have to do it all the way back or use one teleport and then go all the way back, which is just like
I'm gonna ask something. We got off of Brother Shores. How did we get back on it? We went to Pokemon. I've
yeah,
I've
we
lost
were
track of how we
Early
got
access,
back onto
early
Brother
access,
Shores.
early
Oh.
early access. Yeah.
Oh, I had something to say about Valheim.
Oh yeah.
Like
Wait,
smaller companies
I-
like that go into early access, I feel like
I
they're
need
doing it because they need funding to continue the story.
Sure, yeah, that's yeah.
Um,
But it's
and
just
like I don't like early access games, but I mean there are these bigger companies doing early access who just shouldn't. They have the funding
yeah.
and the money to do it, and they just shouldn't be doing this early access shit. Oh, let's see if they're interested. So we get all their money now,
Yeah.
and then
I mean, just
Screw them.
let the super fans fucking pay for it, fund it,
Yeah,
and we just wait
and
until the
then
game is done, dude. That's it.
never, yeah, like I mean that's
That's
the
what
only
I'm
way.
doing
But
from now on.
the problem is with like Twitch and YouTube and everything like that. Everyone's trying to get to that. Like what's the word? I can't think of the word. They're trying to put all that out there first. They're trying to be the first one. It's like a race,
Yes.
essentially. So that's why everyone's playing it.
Space race.
Louis, go ahead.
I have breaking news. I have breaking news. I have breaking news.
I'm glad I went first.
Employees at Marvel Rivals developer NetEase have been arrested for allegedly laundering up to $139 million.
Holy shit.
Wait, through the gaming company or like they just
That's a goddamn boy. Holy shit. Holy shit.
You
Like
heard it
through the
here first.
developers?
Executive and several other employees were detained as part of ongoing investigation.
What
Huh.
the fuck?
Damn, son.
Wait, for
That's
what
my-
game?
Marvel Rivals.
Damn, son.
Dude.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh shit.
That
So
ain't
what do you
good.
what
Another
do you
one
think?
bites the dust.
What do you guys think is gonna happen here?
Well, it was just a few
This
of the
game,
That depends.
this game was coming out next month.
Yeah, but
So-
so was it like a few of the developers? Like it wasn't like
No, that train ain't stopping.
yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
that'll stop it.
It would literally take the entire company doing that in order to stop it. If it's already out and nothing was illegal in
Yeah,
creating it,
and-
then it's fine.
They're going
I
to
don't-
jail though.
Yeah, whoever they
They're not
dispatched.
going to be able to enjoy their
creation.
yeah.
Yeah, even if he is convicted and put to jail for
Finishing
those
my
crimes, he like even if he's the sole creator of the game, that game still can come out. That's not.
Yeah, I mean, it gets a bad rap publicity wise. It'll look bad. Maybe there'll be some people who just don't buy it because of they don't want to support this person. But
They laundered 28 different businesses.
Oh,
28 businesses.
what is that? What do you?
So what's his name and title again?
Wait, what?
Why would
What's
they have
it-
to launder?
Marvel the title?
No, the name and title are like his
Oh,
profession
Who is he?
he's the executive.
of NetEase
Zaya-
or
There's multiple
Zhang
executives.
Zhang Lang and several others.
executive of NetEase or of Marvel Rivals.
NetEase.
Ugh.
Oh, Zhang's
Interesting.
the company.
Whoa.
Zhang Lang and several others.
Huh?
ZYNGALANG.
That's the person, right?
ZIANGLANG.
Letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, yeah, that's like when Fortnite stole the code from PUBG.
I'm confused. What were they doing to get this illegal money where they needed to launder, or were they just allowing people to use their companies to launder? Is that?
We don't know.
What it sounds like.
Nintendo
but-
Well, I was asking him. Okay.
That's how
I'm reading
Nintendo
this.
gets all this money to sue people.
He could be doing it to avoid taxes and shit. Who knows?
Yeah, but I mean, if you're having the money come in through legal channels already, it's stupid. That's why I was asking.
True.
Understand why, or how they were. Like, did they have a friggin' enterprise, drug enterprise, or on the side, or were they just assisting criminals in laundering their money and taking a little bit of a profit doing so?
I don't
I mean,
know.
this is still very
Maybe
new.
that's why the games are free.
The details the details are obviously not all the details not going to be there right now because it's just like this is all just happening now,
Yeah.
so we won't know
Hey,
more until later.
I just didn't see what you were
speaking
seeing,
of,
so that's why I was asking.
Blue, do you know anything about the Pokemon lawsuit and like what's happening right now?
Oh,
Something
yeah.
happened, right?
$65, $1,000,
Not $65. That'd be
thousand. I said 65,000. I corrected myself.
that's 10,000 yen. That's a lot of money over there.
It's
right?
10 million yen.
Or 10 million. Yeah, that's a lot of yen. Apparently they're going after them on new Satins. With patents
Satins?
or whatever. Patents.
Yeah, there's 2 patents that were,
I
by
satin
the
it,
way,
dog. You what?
registered this year.
There's new patents. Like
For the
apparently, I guess they're new patents. It's
What
about.
do you mean they were registered this year?
Like they were apparently filed and registered just before Pal World came out.
Okay. Riding Pokemon and catching Pokemon with a ball are patents.
You know,
And they
he
use those.
just rides
Riding
Pokemon.
Riding
Pokemon?
Pokemon. Yeah, because you can ride Pokemon in.
But you can ride horses.
Yeah, you could ride on things.
Pause.
Yeah, but
And then this fair
Riding
one. This fair
Pokemon.
one's like the
Riding
only legit.
Pokemon.
Yo,
Riding
Pokemon coming after every mount. Fucking
No,
Wow's
seriously.
Dunzo. Wow's Dunzo, guys.
Okay, so you can't. Okay,
A lot of these, yeah, a
They
lot
said
of
they're
these
not
issues.
Pokemon, they're pals.
These are things that like have been in games prior
It's a
to
creature.
even Pokemon, even. So it's like
They just don't like it because
it's weird.
so what are they getting sued for? I don't understand. So
there's-
you can't sue them for riding
They're not-
Pokemon because there are no Pokemon.
Apparently, it's not for copyright. It's for the patents that they have. They're suing them for the.
yeah, they can't.
I feel like they're not, it's not even like real issues, and I think Nintendo even knows that. They're probably just trying to drain the money from
not.
the company through,
What this is-
litigation.
What I think this is
True.
them
It's
being like,
not
okay,
much.
we have these things.
Well, you know,
You
like
can't
a
take
little
them,
bit.
and we're gonna
Not
show
tab.
our power by showing you that we have these. And so that's what they're doing.
Well,
I think
did
that's
you
what
hear
they're
what Brendan said?
What?
Because they got to pay those lawyers, you know.
Of course.
That's actually very. I think that might be it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think they're
but-
gonna win the lawsuit. I think they're just gonna run it long, so they got to pay these lawyers a shit ton of money, or settle in some kind of way, and then they'll probably hit them with another lawsuit. Like they'll just keep doing it until, you know,
Yeah.
because big company can do that. Money.
It's multiple. It's 3 patents apparently.
It's 3 patents.
Yeah, it's 3.
So I also think it's just they're showing their power, right? That's what they're doing. They're showing their power. Like you can't steal our shit. We're protecting.
What did
our
they
stuff.
steal?
The catching? No, the catching mechanic.
The catch
I guess
rate.
the catch rate and the riding, the Pokemon riding. So they're using that. They're using
Okay,
that.
Pokemon riding.
Right.
It's riding a creature. Period. They're
Pause.
not Pokemon in this game. They're not called Pokemon. They're called pals. Meaning,
So they don't like they use
Stop.
Pokeballs.
They don't like that.
I don't think they're using the
Serious.
language like you can't ride a Pokemon. I think they're saying like you can't ride
Okay.
a creature or
A creature.
that means no MMO is ever gonna have a mountain game.
No, I
don't-
agree. No,
Oh.
yeah. No, I agree. No, I'm with you. But again, I think they're just trying to waste their money. I think it's just big brothering them. Just like
How world?
you think you're the
made-
new guy in town? I'll show you what the fuck's up.
Yeah. That's
Maybe
what
not
it
even
is.
to shut them down, just to let them know that they are still Nintendo.
That's what I'm saying. They're not gonna shut them down. They're just
Yeah.
gonna be like, hey, this is us. This is us. Like they're showing what power they have, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're trying to show,
The
they're
world
trying to show
knows.
everybody. They're trying to show everybody that you can't just steal our shit because it happens too much.
Didn't steal his shit.
It happens.
but
too
A lot
much.
of things are
Sam-
very similar, though. Come on.
I
Yeah.
was
I'm
was
not saying
that
it's
they're
not,
similar-
but
it's definitely a Pokemon inspired game,
Yeah, for sure.
hands down.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I really don't think that if they can make an argument where like, okay, they stole our models and this is the exact like.
I mean,
they couldn't prove it.
What I'm
what do you
saying
mean?
is if they can prove that, and that's
look
something
at
that I'm
Anubis
like,
and look
okay,
at Lucario. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
They couldn't prove it.
Hold
You,
on,
you
hold
have
on.
to understand the legal terms. They can't
Look at
prove
them.
it.
This is something like this would be like if Stardew Valley got sued for using Harvest Moon mechanics.
Mm.
because that's a direct copy.
But I think the companies aren't big enough to even.
I'm saying like if you could do it over something like that, you could be like, oh, watering a plant
Yeah. No. Yeah.
is
But
in waiting days for it to grow.
I think it's the exact coding for like catch rates. I think that's what it is. I think like same as like the coding that PUBG used, that Epic ripped to make Fortnite's fucking. I don't know what exact coding they used, but they pretty much took their coding and just implemented it into the copy paste, put it in their game. Didn't make develop their own code for a catch rate. That's what I think it is.
Damn. Why didn't they just put in the numbers? That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, something like that is.
But you could just like change the number a little bit, right? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like instead of 12%, it's 17% or some shit. Or I don't know. I don't know how the maths and developing when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm not a developer, but there has to be some kind of ground on it to where lawyers are like, yeah, you can actually sue for this. It won't win, but you can sue for this. Otherwise, Nintendo don't lose. That's another thing. Nintendo has not lost in court. So, I don't know.
Goodbye, Power World.
No,
I think worst case
65K.
scenario, they have to get a cut.
Or yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
remember?
They have to settle. Same as PUBG. They settled. But at that point, Fortnite was just too big, and they already beat them. So.
Remember when we talked about the Pokemon leaks a while back?
Yes.
Sure.
That was
It was like a couple terabytes.
a
Oh,
couple
the
terabytes.
leaks. I heard leaks. My bad.
No leaks. Apparently the person that also was in that, like, they're calling him the Game Freak hacker. they found in there.
GFH.
No, they found in there
Acronyms.
that there was some development builds for Temtem in there.
Whoa. In Game Freak?
Yeah, in the Game Freak leak.
What does that mean?
So
don't
Nintendo
know.
took from Temtem? Is that what you're saying?
Or
don't
do
know.
they own Temtem and they haven't said anything?
There's a
Because it is the only Pokemon catching game that's on the Switch.
And that's not being sued by them.
No.
Which is
So what if they have a hand in Temtem? Like, what if they have a hand in Temtem?
Yeah, Temtem is more like Pokemon than Power is to Pokemon.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
110%.
Yeah, I agree.
Temtem is like way
That's
more of
crazy.
It's almost identical. It's almost like it's reskinned and the story's changed up.
Yeah.
It
So
even
just
has
like a little-
breeding and
like
such.
a
Yeah.
sister company.
But they won't have to sue Temtem if
You know what?
they make
That
it.
explains the anime.
Okay.
Dude, in the Temtem, like the opening and the anime scenes that they made, I was like, how did y'all afford this animation? This shit ain't cheap. This is hand drawn. Like y'all really spent. Why didn't you spend money on your game? Why would you spend money on this trailer for your game? You know what I mean?
That's such a weird thing, though. Why would Nintendo make another? Why would they do that?
Well, because it's a great game and it's on the Switch.
It's possible that they probably wanted to add. This is the only reason I could think
What?
of them doing it, anyways.
Switch
Is that they
Pokemon
want to
MMO.
add something, but they don't want to tarnish Pokemon in itself. But they wanted to
Oh.
experiment with something.
Oh,
That's the only
weird.
reason I could see why you would do that.
And
Also-
Game Freak is really known for just testing shit out. So like, what if they just put their hand in there and we're like, okay, let's test this out, you know?
Also,
Yeah.
it's on PC. It's not Nintendo
it's on
exclusive.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nintendo
To see how a
Ooh.
Pokemon game would.
There is rumors that there is a build for ZA that is on PC. So
I don't know what ZA is.
ZA is the new Legends game.
Mm.
That there is a PC build for ZA.
They need to just give us a launcher. I keep saying
Oh.
it. I don't care. Like,
That's crazy.
We'll see what happens with that.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I think they should just stop suing Power World and just make good games. That's
Yeah,
what I think.
I agree.
Like if they spent the time that they're spending on suing Power
all
World,
these fucking companies, yeah. Put all that money towards making a better game. Do that. Like,
learn from this and move on. And not fucking
exactly.
like
Take the
It
L.
looked
You
like-
didn't come up with this idea. Take the L. Come up with a better
I
one.
mean,
You're Nintendo.
That World made an insane amount of money, but
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's
they
well deserved.
they're not getting
Well-deserved.
it. They're not getting like
I'm
it's
getting what?
Nintendo's not getting all their money. So like
No.
Oh yeah, I think it's just again like show of power.
Yeah.
we
that's
know
the
how
thing.
powerful they are, though.
Yeah,
it's
but-
it's
yeah, but
literally
he-
just to
Yeah,
stroke
but other
their own
people-
ego.
Other
That
people
too, no,
don't.
that
don't.
too.
There's
Other people
other
don't. It's
there's other
another
companies
Japanese.
that don't. There's other companies that make mobile games that are exact replicas of Pokemon games, and they get
True.
fucking sued out their ass.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's fine. Like,
Yeah,
if
people-
you,
you know-
I
I mean,
saw.
honestly, Pokemon MMO should have gotten sued.
That's true. I'm surprised it hasn't.
100%.
Well,
they
that's
should
an
have gotten sued.
emulator type thing, isn't it? If I'm mistaken.
They took
they
all of their
also-
games and turned it into an MMO. Like
They're
they're
all-
stringing
yeah.
all their games together.
As a
They're
co-
also gonna start. They're,
But they
they're
didn't
also-
sell it. They just put it out there. If
Doesn't
I'm not
matter.
mistaken.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be. Sold.
they're also gonna start suing people who make emulators on the Switch. So
Wait, what?
yeah,
hate
You
this
can
world.
make an emulator on the Switch. What do you mean?
yeah, there's people that have like hacked, like
Oh.
emulator like Switch like Pokemon games, and
The funny thing is,
they're gonna start suing them too.
is we have the
Crazy.
Steam Deck, and it don't matter anymore because we could just move the Steam Deck and get all those
Yeah,
Steam
Nintendo
Decks are-
emulators on there.
Steam Decks are so expensive though.
they are.
They're so
Yes,
expensive
but it
right
is a
now.
big fu to Nintendo.
That's-
It's one of the only platforms that you could just copy Nintendo games and just get them on there.
That's true.
Exactly.
True.
And when you do
That-
that, you take it off of the Steam OS, the Valve OS. You switch it to a Windows operating system. Like it's like a
Yeah.
different operating system. So they can't get sued.
Damn, son.
Yes. That's all I got.
They beat
I just put
Nintendo.
It's crazy. Like it crazy how that's that the whole Marvel Rivals thing is crazy. By
That's
the way.
that's insane.
Like
That's some big ass news there, boy.
$130 million. You just laundered that. like
That's bonanzas.
what?
That's bonanzas.
Holy shit, dude.
Harry Potter season, it's on the way.
It's all things Harry Potter. We're
already
watching Harry
started.
Potter. We're watching it in our Discord
Feel free to join.
Legally.
legally.
100% illegally.
I keep doing this.
We're having.
we all have our own copies and we all watch them together.
They have
If
them
you
on
want
HBO.
to join and talk with us on our Discord with
We
your own
sync it up.
copy, we can do that.
Yes.
We just sync up.
Sync up.
Sync up.
I stream it.
Playing. Yep. Playing.
No, we sync up, we sync up.
Yeah,
uh,
so we could sync up easier and stream it.
Harry-
I own a
Harry
copy.
Potter Quidditch game season 1 Quidditch champions. You know, trying it out.
Oh, is that free?
I think that
On
game
PlayStation
deserves
Plus.
some more lovins.
100%.
Game's fun.
It's Harry Potter season. Playing Hogwarts Legacy soon. You know what I'm saying?
Thune. Very
Yeah.
Thune.
Real soon. Real soon.
Real Thune.
I really want to play the old. I think next year I'm gonna play all the old games around this time. All the old Harry Potter games. I'm gonna lead up on some Gears of War shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm gonna play all the old ones, dude. All the old
Next
school.
year?
Yeah, because I was that's where I got that idea about like movie games. I was like, damn, Harry Potter. Every time a movie would come out, a game would come out, and they were fucking fun. You know what
When
I'm
I
saying?
played those, I was not having fun with them.
Yeah, because there was no trees. Or
I mean,
rocks.
No,
Those games are
We
rough,
already had this
man.
conversation. They're not.
They had
rough.
the
No.
scream. No, they had
Those
scream.
are rough.
They screamed when you pull them out the plant.
Yeah, those games
Yeah.
are not rough. Those games are fun.
I mean, they probably were when we were babies.
Nah, they're still fun, dude.
I'll be there, 100%. I'll be
I'm
there.
gonna play it. I'm gonna stream it because I think
I'll be on stream talking shit.
I haven't played playing Mortal Kombat 1, like the original. I thought I was like, man, it's probably not gonna be as fun as I thought. And I had a lot of fun, even though I was getting my shit pushed in over and over by Goro. It was I don't know. Old games have like a certain charm to them that I don't think really leaves, even though it might be rough or I don't know. It just
The charm is
I
they're
think
finished.
a game good is good game. Bad game, bad game. Doesn't I don't think it matters what time, what era. Like if the game is good, the game is good. And I had fun. I played 1 and 2 and 3 back in the day, and I had fun with all of them.
Hell yeah,
Again,
brother.
the
Oh,
charm
yeah.
is that they're completed.
That's
Yeah,
it.
what if we started our own Quidditch team? Yeah, there's
Or-
6v6 now, pro mode. That's what it's called, pro mode.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah, because before it was 3v3 and you controlled a roll and then a chaser who was like someone who went to just score normally. And so that's kind of crazy.
Pro mode, I think you could switch roles like live. Like I think you do. I don't know. I don't know anything. But it's 6v6. That's crazy.
Yeah. 100%. 100%.
Why is no one beating the Harry Potter game?
Hogwarts?
What the fuck is that? Yeah, remember how hype everyone was for that fucking game?
Because other games
I don't
came out.
understand.
Mine
It's 'cause
broke.
There's too many games.
It was, yeah. It's just, that's really
Oh,
it.
it was also broken, so people had problems.
Mine broke. Mine crashed.
I
every
played on
time.
console, so I didn't have that issue.
That was mine.
Yeah,
I didn't
broke.
have it. Till
I
recently.
know the PC port. It was like a certain fight, right? When they were like teaching you how to fight, how to battle, and you could like, right? That was it, right?
I have no
And
idea.
You would just
I
get
had no
fucked.
problems, but until later, I couldn't load my game. I couldn't load my file.
Oh yeah, you were stuck in a barrel.
Damn. That
Yeah,
sucks.
I was there, bro. I was trying to coach him out of that shit
Oh,
because I'm
yeah.
like, I'm using my old school fucking like. I was trying to like give him like all the fucking ways to break the game, and he was stuck, man.
I was stuck in
It was
there.
already
You couldn't
broken.
telly out like fast travel?
No, I couldn't do nothing.
Nothing, bro.
He's fucked.
Damn.
I had to mash inputs and change
Then,
directions and shit.
All I did was just load an old like
Oh, so you fixed it.
thing. Yeah, but after that I couldn't play the game because I couldn't log in. It wouldn't let me log in. It just crashed every time. So I was like,
Dang.
all right, well,
Damn, son.
Sucks.
I was like, oh well, I guess I can't play this anymore.
We'll blame that part on WB.
Yeah, it's always WB when it comes to shit like that. Fuck WB. Fuck them.
But yeah, that's what happened.
Cram Nation
My
versus
story. I'm
WB.
sticking to it.
Cram Nation versus WB.
We-
One
Always.
day.
we-
Yeah.
Always.
We
I'm
lose
gonna
that
send them
fight.
a letter, dude. I'm gonna send them a fucking letter.
I'm also. No. These videos are the letters. Fuck you,
True. Just make a
WB.
compilation, send it to them on Twitter directly.
Yeah. Just clip out this. Fuck you, WB. Alright. Sorry.
Anything else you got?
I mean, there's other
Nope.
stuff, but we can end the pod, save it for next time.
Like what?
Real quick, though, R.I.P. Tony
Yeah, like
Todd.
what?
I just want to say that. R.I.P. Tony
okay.
Todd. He played Candyman in the original horror film. I know you guys don't give a fuck, but
I do.
it was good.
I can't.
Those films are crazy. I mean, it was the Boogeyman in the Hood. Shit was crazy. And he was in the Final Destination films. And he voiced Venom in Spider-Man 2. R.I.P. Tony Todd.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. All right.
Moment of silence.
Moment of silence. I'll say Candyman 3 times in my mirror tonight.
Oh, he's putting it
Oh.
on.
I will not do that.
I will not do that. You will bet.
Yeah, but that's it, right? Chilling, killing, Mac, Millen.
Save the COD thing for next week when that shit comes out.
Yeah. COD update looks crazy. We will talk about that on the next episode of Cram Cast.
Dragon Ball Z.
If you want to see our faces, youtube.com/@nationofcram. If you just want to listen to us, anywhere you get your podcast, Cramcast, cast with a K, Mortal Kombat style. If you see that blue ram, it's us. We need a new logo, guys. It's been a little bit. It's gonna make a new logo. Want to do that?
Okay.
Should we do that?
I made you guys one, bro.
Okay. We'll talk about that
All
later.
right.
We'll talk about that.
Link trees down
I
below.
was never swap about again.
Link trees down below for the content we create. My dog just keeps jumping up. Is that it?
Love your dog.
That's it. Kirby, you want to say?
He does love his dog.
Want to say something before we get off? No.
Oh,
He said
Barking
she
all
wants
the
to
time.
eat something.
All right.
Barking all the time.
Farewell. Yeah, it's just her. It's literally just these two. That's it.
Like
Farewell.
the one time you don't want to bark.
Yeah, real quick though, Joey and Vito have like the same exact beard.
Nah, my beard's better.
no, my beard's better.
You used to have a better beard, now I have a better
All
beard.
right, on the next episode, beard battle.
I literally just combed mine, and that's it. Like,
Start
I
playing
just
Mortal
took a
Kombat.
shower and that's it.
Start playing Mortal.
It's everybody more comment.
We're just fucking fighting with our beards and shit.
Mortal Kombat.
All right.
Like how giraffes fight with their necks and shit.
Yeah, just flopping, dude.
Hell yeah.
Take care now and bye bye then.
Bye bye bye.
Ta-ta.